Hello, ladies. This is Treva. I just wanted to come on here and give you ladies a quick update and let you know everything that's going on with me. I'm feeling really good. Still can't complain about anything. The only symptoms or the only issues that I'm having is that I have acid reflux and heartburn again. I did have that a few weeks ago, but now it has come back with a vengeance. But I'm doing fine with taking Tums for right now, and I do have some Zantac just in case. My doctor had given it to me just in case it gets really bad, but I only take that as needed. Um, the other thing is back pain, but that's a given because I had back problems prior to being pregnant. But anyways, I already told you about that before. I had an appointment yesterday, and it was an ultrasound and my doctor appointment. So let me tell you what happened in the ultrasound because I had that first. Um, it was really just to check my cervical length because of my cervical cerclage. They want to really keep a eye on that. Originally, when I had my cervical cerclage placed, my length was a 4.1. Now it's a 3.6. The doctor said there's really no concern. They start getting concerned when it gets under a 3.0. So everything is going well with that. Have no issues with any cramping or um, contractions or anything like that. The other thing, when the tech had measured my amniotic fluid around the baby 2 weeks ago when I had it done, it was at 13, and now it is down to a 10.6. But my doctor did tell me not to be concerned about that. It could be where the baby's bladder could have been full, and once he secretes that back into the amniotic fluid, it would make my fluid levels go up. But just to be on the safe side, I am having another ultrasound next week. Yay, which I'm very happy about. I love ultrasounds. I can't get enough of them. So if I had one every day, I would. Um, but anyway, so I'm having another ultrasound next week to check on that. Also, they want to do an anatomy scan to check the size of the baby because when I went to my doctor appointment, she measured my stomach and to do the fundal height, and it was measuring at 31 centimeters, which is like being 31 weeks pregnant. And I'm only 25, almost 26. So the last time I had gotten it checked 2 weeks ago, it was at a 25, which was in the normal range. But now it is like in the past 2 weeks, it has grown 6 centimeters. I did notice a lot of stretching of my uterus over the weekend, and I did have to end up taking some Tylenol because it was really, really bad. But when they did the ultrasound, they noticed that a Miri is in the breech position. And the doctor did say when the baby is in a breech position, they are not down really low because their head is not down in your, low. So sometimes they sit up a little bit higher when they're breech, and it could cause your uterus to stretch and be a little bigger than normal. But once he turns and goes back down to where he should be, then it'll be normal again. But they just want to make sure. They want to make sure what his size and length and weight and everything is. So I will have another anatomy scan next Tuesday. Also next week, I have to have my gestational diabetes glucose tolerance test done again. It's just that time. Normally women get it around 26 weeks, and I've had it done back when I was like 15, 16 weeks. Just because diabetes is very strong in my family and because of my age. And everything was fine with that when I did the 2-hour glucose tolerance test. So I will have another 2-hour glucose tolerance test on Monday. I know some of you ladies always say that the glucola, the drink that you have to drink prior to, a lot of women don't like it. It makes them nauseated or sick, but I kind of like it. It's just like orange soda to me, and I don't drink soda a lot. Every once in a while I'll drink soda. Um, I'm usually just water and sometimes juice, but mostly water all the time. So, anyways, it doesn't really bother me with that. The thing that bothers me the most is the phlebotomist. They do not want to listen to me. I have really small veins and they also roll. So, if I tell them that they need to use the butterfly needle and which arm to put it in, where's my best vein, and they always want to go to the other arm because they think they can get it in that one, and they get to using a regular needle and sticking and probing and moving around and stuff, and they still have to end up going to the arm and using the arm that I told them originally and using the butterfly needle, just like I said in the beginning. So that irritates me when they don't listen to me because I feel that they need to listen to the patient. You're putting me through more time and discomfort when if you would have listened to me, we would have had this done and over with. So, anyways, that's the only thing I don't like about it because with the 2 hour, you got to get stuck a few times. But have to have that done. Oh, the other thing, ladies, I wanted to ask if any of you have ever had the McKenna shot or what they call the P17, which is a progesterone shot. I get that on a weekly basis just to make sure that my uterus doesn't start contracting or anything like that. But anyway, I've noticed since the baby has gotten bigger and I do feel his movements a lot more, that when I get the McKenna shot the day of and the day after, he really slows down. He's really sluggish. He doesn't move around as much. I did ask my doctor about that, and he was saying that it is the same effects that progesterone has on our body. Like, it does make me tired after I have the shot. I mean, I am sluggish for a day or two. The same is having the same effect on the baby. So he said it's really nothing to be concerned about. But if the baby hasn't moved at all, then be concerned. I have to jiggle my stomach or drink something really, really cold. And then when he gets to moving, then I feel okay. Plus, I do have a fetal Doppler, so I will listen to his heartbeat. And once I do that, then it puts my mind at ease that everything is okay with him. But I think that's something that they should have told me in the beginning when we first started taking this shot, just in case. Let somebody know in case you feel this is what it is, and not to be too concerned, because it really did have me to where I was going to tell them I don't want the shot anymore. But other than that, everything else is great with me and with baby. I don't know. Did I show y'all my pictures? Let me show you a Mary. This is a Mary. Look at him. There go his little mouth, his nose, his eyes. He was sucking on his thumb. Yes. There he is. He actually has his eyes open in this one. And he was trying to nibble on his hand. His eyes look a little spooky, don't it? Sorry, ladies. I'm sorry for the glare. And then we have this one. He has his eyes closed. He looks like he's sleeping right there. And then we just have a regular profile of him right here. But I really do love these. Oh my goodness. I just want to kiss him if I could. I'm in love with him. But everything is fine with that. Only concern that I have right now that's really stressing me out, and I've been praying about it, is because my husband's job. He knew that his job was going to be ending in May because the company was bought out by another company. But he was just told last week the company is closing on February 4th. So therefore, he doesn't have as much time as we thought that he had with finding a job. So it's a very stressful situation because once before he was out of work for about 6 to 8 months, and I was the only one working. And during that time, I was able to pay all the bills and do everything, but I didn't have as many bills as we have right now. We are paying back to our fertility clinic for our IVF cycles that they had gave us a loan for, and that's $466 a month, ladies. Yes, $466 a month just for that bill right there. Then before I didn't have a car note. Now I do have a car note. So where it was so easy for me before to take care of all the bills. Yes, it was a struggle, but I was able to maintain. Now I don't see where I can do that because my pay rate hasn't gone up any. My husband is actually making more than I do, and I also have extra insurance coming out of my insurance now because his job wasn't offering insurance. Well, his job didn't have insurance, so I put him on my insurance, which made my insurance double out of each pay. So I'm getting even less pay than what I was having before. So it's just a little bit stressful because we have wanted to move into a house because we're living in a little small apartment and it's not a lot of room. And with us having a baby coming along, and then we already have my grandbaby Armani living here, and my son living, my 19-year-old son live here as well. We wanted to get a bigger place and actually a house. And we were going to do that with our income tax money so that we would have enough money to move and different things like that. And it just doesn't look like it's going to be happening now. So, like I said, I've been a little bit stressed since he told me that last week. Trying to figure things out. I've prayed about it, but I'm not going to lie. It's hard for me to just not think about it. And, you know, I'm a planner. I'm a person that likes to have A, B, and C planned out, and a D if need be. You know, and I know things are subject to change at all the time, but that's just me. I like to plan things out, and right now I just don't see any way, because if he's out of work for a couple months, that I'm due May 1st, and this baby could come in April, and you never know if something comes up where my doctor wants me to take me out of work early. So, and then I'll just be I won't be bringing in hardly anything with just New York State disability, maternity leave. So anyways, it's hard. I try not to think about it, not worry about it, but I'm hoping everything works out with that, like really soon. He finds a job like really soon. I'm on him like every day. Babe, did you go on the internet? Did you send off your resume? All of that. And I know I'm kind of like stressing him out as well because I question him all the time, but I need him to be on top of this because sometimes he can be a little lax in doing what he needs to do. I hate to say that, but I love you, baby. But that is the truth. He can be a little bit lax on some of his stuff, and I have to keep pushing him. So, anyway, other than that, I just want to do a belly shot for you. I don't really think I have anything else to report on. So, here we go. Let me give you a belly shot. Sorry, gotta move the camera down a little bit. Thank you, Armani. Okay, thank you. So there goes the belly. 25 weeks and 6 days. It has definitely gotten bigger this way, outward.
Hi, Mama. Hi,
Thank you. She's bringing me my vitamins and my water. Isn't she a sweetheart? But say hi, Armani.
Hi.
Okay, go back in the room. Okay, so there we go. I guess I will. Here's the belly band I told you, ladies, I was talking about. I do have on my regular pants, pre-pregnancy pants, and I have them folded down right here because they can't zip up. Okay, thank you. And but anyway, here's my belly. There it is. Amiri is really got me popped out. He's really got me popped out, but I feel really good. I do. She likes to talk to him. He's gonna know her voice when he's born because she likes to put her head on my belly and talk to him all the time. Okay, baby, she's showing you her little tattoo that she's got on her hand. Okay, but I'm gonna let you ladies go. This video is kind of long. I do apologize. If anyone has any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for watching and your lovely comments. Thanks to all of my subscribers, the new ones and my previous ones. And I will come back to you next week after I've had my ultrasound and doctor's appointment. Love you, ladies. Bye.